before you keep your Tulsi in your room. I've had Tulsi in my room. There's no problem. You just wake up, before you take rest, you offer obeisances to Guru Dev and offer obeisances to her. And when you rise, she's the first thing you see with your eyes. How wonderful. How wonderful she is. You just have to offer respects to them. You cannot. And of course we make offenses. That's not what we do. Offensive. It's what we're doing going forward. One godbrother said, I consider questionable to keep Tulsi Rani with you because the body has many horrible smells and horrible things. But Garuda Purana mentions so much how Tulsi Rani is used for those that are dying, in the process of dying. Now when you're dying and giving up your body is not exactly fragrant. You don't think she doesn't know that? Of course, she's helped so many jivas cross the ocean of birth and death. At the time of death, their body is hardly fragrant. You know? So, is she going to be disturbed by a little bad air from the body? Consider the benediction you're getting by her sangha. That is more important. That is more important. Is to consider the gain. Otherwise, the Shastra says, Dusvapna Nashanarthaya Sevitatvam Namostute. She destroys bad dreams for those who. But not only bad dreams, sir, she gives Sukhsvapna also. That I saw. Destroys Dusvapna. In Atlanta Temple, completely, it was an antebellum house. Atlanta was very famous because during the Civil War, they literally burnt the city down. Burnt the city down. So there was a lot of ghosts in that city. Billy Reb and Johnny Yang are duking it out every night, and you're in the middle. Okay? And so the Brahmacharya ashram was heavily ghostly haunted. And you got like 15, 20 guys that are trying to catch about 5 hours of sleep before they get up and do their service. And some ghost is attacking you every night. You know, you, somebody else, you know, and try to, you know, after you, when a ghost sits on your chest like a safe, you know, it puts their hands over your mouth and stuff, you're completely awake. And you think of the holy name, chant Hare Krishna, and they'll leave you alone. But you're wide awake. Now, go back to sleep. Good luck. You know, and, you know, maybe you get 2-3 hours of sleep. You know, okay, gang, get up, take a bath, you know, go to the program. You know. But when Tulsi Rani's house, once a week the brahmachari stayed out with her, and wham, there's no ghost in her greenhouse. Oh. There's no greenhouse. But not only that, but when I woke up, they were having Sukhsvapna, Mangalarti, Deity Darshan, Bhagavatam classes, Harinam Sankirtan. Why? It's her shade. That's Chaya. Her shade is so neat. Do we have to be completely bonkers, completely crazy, before we qualify to keep a Tulsi with us? And you know, now is Tulsi's everywhere. Why, if her Chaya is so powerful, why I don't feel that all the time? Then I realize that you're not taking shelter all the time. That's the thing. While you're going here and there, you think of her, then she's with you. As much as you think of the holy name of Krishna, then they're with you. That is a devotee. We have to think of Krishna all the time. And Krishna's Priya all the time. Then they'll never leave us. They'll be there in sound. That is a devotee. That is what we give to the younger generation. That's what we have to give each other. Hell or high water, we have to think of Krishna. Smartavyasa tatha Vishnu. Yena tena prakarena mana Krishna naveshayet. Sarva veda nishedasyu retayori vakinkara. That somehow or other remember Lord Krishna and never Vishnu and never forget him. And all the rules and regulations serve this one like the maid servants serve the queen. And the main thing of a devotee is to remember Krishna this way or that way. And I'm going to do hope, group, or trickery, whatever I can do to help you remember Krishna and Gauranga that you want. And out of affection, you should help me remember Krishna and Gauranga that I want. That is love. Sometimes you find it, neat shlokas, neat things. Wow, ooh, that's great. Where did you get that? Wow. You know, that is affection. That is real affection. when you give the information about the most dear one to your heart, that goes beyond. Because every relationship in the material world is antavat. And any mundane relationship, husband, wife, friend and friend, bosom buddy, you know, like that. Friends in the ashram, all antavat. All antavat. It'll all be taken away. Except for those that are glorifying the all-good personality of Godhead, Bhagavatam said. Therefore, our business is to teach that. Because people may come and go from this ashram, from this temple, go here and there. That's a fact. But they should learn. Anywhere I go in the globe, I should find a Vaishnava community, and I should do hearing and chanting and Harinam and like that, like I learned in Soho. You know? Like that. I learned it in Soho Street Temple. Yeah, so we do the same thing. We go anywhere, and we sing Harinam, and join the Harinam festival at least once a week. You know, it's like we have Harinam, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, how many people you got? You know, 2, 3, 4. Once a week. You know, like I remember, like in New York, in a big, you know, Saturday night Harinam. It was like, you know, be there or be square. You know, your householders, you're busy. You know, you got some, but you're going to be there, and they're going to be asking, where in the hell are you? You know, we missed you. We didn't see you. So get out there with your husband, your wife. You know, no excuses. You know, everybody is there. Have fun. Go down and Harinam. You know, so choose it. Figure it out. Do this to Gosis. This temple is all glorious, you know, and all the devotees are all glorious. One day a week, get everybody out there, you know. The baby carriages, the whole 9 yards, we don't care. Just get them all out there, you know, and hurry up, you know. Kids are great when they're passing out cookies, you know. Pass out cookies, you know, little things, you know, whatever you got. Peanuts, raisins, whatever you want, you know, just offer to the deities and pass them out. If they're not going to come and see the deities are going to go to them. In the form of peanuts and raisins, cookies, you know. Who, and I remember in Melbourne, you know, who was going to refuse a cookie given by a kid? Oh, look at this nice little kid. What has he got? He's got this cookie. Who's going to refuse that? You know, who's going to have the guts to refuse a cookie offered by a little, sweet little girl, a kid? And you just got somebody loading up the baskets. You know, here you go, kid. Load up the baskets, and I'm going to pass these out, you know. And then when the baskets run empty, you got to load them up again. Here you go, kid. Load them up again. You know. You got a backpack. You get a backpack, you know, like this. You put all the cookies in there. Pull out the backpack, load them up. You know. Here you go, kid. Make your job. You know. And that's what we should do. That the Harinam is great. We should do that once a week. Get it, and then everybody's part of it. Okay, we got different crew that. You know, okay, you do the cookies, you do the peanuts and raisins, you know, like that. You know, and how many cookies can you make? How many going to pass up? Hell, we ran out of cookies too early. That means next week we got to do peanuts and raisins too. Okay, now who's going to be in charge of the peanuts and raisins? So, okay, you do your cookies, and we at least make your cookies, and we bring them, offer to the deities, bring them, pass them out. Okay, kids, pass them out, you know. Put those little scrappers to work, you know. Yeah, it's great, you know. It's great. And this way, everybody becomes purified. Everybody becomes happy. It's a great idea, you know. And of course, one Harinam a week at least should be really big. And then everybody feels that, yeah, I'm a part of this temple. Yeah, you know, I got service to do. I come in the Harinam. Yeah, you know. And at least, you know, even if you're working hard day and night for a headache, you know, like that, at least one day a week, your family is all there on the Harinam. That is good. Okay, Jai Radhalana Ishwara, Jai Jagannath Baladev Subhadra, Jai Gauranatai, Jai Tulsi Rani. Hare Krishna. Yeah. Okay, what now?
Yeah.